Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Spittin podcast. We're your hosts, Jay and Reflex. Tonight, we're going to be recapping the NBA Finals. Well, what are our thoughts on Game 1? We're also going to be getting into what the Lakers are going to be doing next in the offseason, and so much more. But first, what's up, everybody? What's up, Flex?
What up? What up?
How's it going? How's it hanging? Need to see this.
It's going. Still recovering
It's
from this
going?
Laker loss.
You're still a little butthurt about it.
Not butthurt, but fuck, we couldn't even win one game.
I know, dude. Like, I think I got to give my hats off to Denver, man. They were just a better team.
Honestly, bro, I think Denver Nuggets are just gonna take this shit.
So you don't think Miami has a chance?
No,
No.
nah, bro. I think this shit has to be a sweep.
Wow. I think the Heat will win at least one or two games. They're gonna try to make it a series because the Heat. I might get some fucking backlash for this, but the Heat are a better team than the Lakers were.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Not by a lot, but by a little bit. I mean, last night. I mean, shoot, both teams were playing horrible. Don't get me wrong. Both the Nuggets and the Heat were playing. They weren't playing their best, but some way somehow Denver still pulled the victory. But yeah, I give Miami maybe getting at least a game. I don't think it'll end in a sweep. I say maybe Nuggets in 5 or maybe 6. I do want the Heat to win, but I mean, just bro, for Jokic to be just basically averaging a fucking triple double. I mean, come on, man. I don't know, but
You know what?
I think
Denver in 5.
yeah. Yeah, Denver in 5 for sure. I think so, man. But
Do you think these finals are gonna be interesting at all?
I think they might, they could be, and I also feel like they have to be because now more people, because of, I don't know if did you see the press conference or hear about it or watch anything of it from Adam Silver
Regarding what?
regarding John Morant?
Fuck, dog.
No.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it.
Okay, so but did you see that he basically said that they've made their decision already on like what they're gonna do, but they ain't gonna announce it till the end of the finals because they don't want to take the attention off the finals. That's basically saying, look, it's two teams probably people didn't really want to see in the finals. And if I bring up this news about what we're doing with John Morant, more people are going to pay attention over that than the NBA Finals.
Could be.
So I think that's why he did it, which was smart. But now you have all these reporters, all these medias trying to figure out, okay, what is it? What's going to happen? You hearing that from what you watched, How many games do you think he's gonna be suspended for? Do you think he's getting? What did he get the last time? I think it was 18. Was it 18 games?
I think it was like 12 to 18 games.
12. So okay, 12 to 18. Do you think he'll get 25 to 50, or he's gonna be suspended the whole year?
I think he's about to get suspended the entire season, though.
You think the entire season? I think so too. I think they're gonna throw the book at him. I think he's out for the whole season. Just the way Adam Silver was talking about it and just saying it had me like thinking like, yeah, dude, they're definitely suspending him for 50 games plus.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
I'm the way that it's looking, the way that it's sounding, the way that they're making this shit seem like they uncover some new evidence and all this other stuff. Like, I'm expecting this
Mm-hmm.
fool to get suspended for a long time, like a year, dog. This was gonna get suspended the year.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just stupid. And I don't know. It's a very touchy subject because I've been watching, ESPN. I've been watching like other sports channels talk about it, and they're both you have that 50-50 of like him doing that was wrong, but I guess when they bring up the legal part of it, there wasn't really anything illegal that he did.
Mhm.
I think you have like the 50-50 of
Yeah,
like,
that's the
well,
thing, huh? Like, it wasn't really illegal.
it wasn't. I think it's just
Mhm.
because he's an NBA star. He's an all-star. He's one of the faces of the NBA. I think that's why. Um I think that's why, a lot of people are upset about it and all that. But when you really think about it, it's like, well, he really didn't. Now, if he actually used it and stuff like that, then yeah. But I think it's because he's basically under a microscope. So anything he does like that, then it's pretty much done for.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think one, it wasn't illegal. Like whatever he was like riding around with a gun, he might probably own it. He might not. Maybe that's what they uncovered. But like somewhere along like the Twitter world, fool, I read that that fool was getting investigating for a shooting, bro. Who like
Really?
how true that is? I don't know. I don't know how true that is. It was just something that came up on Twitter, and they were like, "Yeah, this was getting investigated for a shooting that happened at so whatever time."
Yeah.
But at the same time, dog, if that's true, I doubt the NBA is the first one to know, and like not the cops, you know.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with this fool. I don't know
Well,
what's gonna happen with them at all. I do expect a big suspension.
I do too. I do expect a big suspension. Do you think they'll hit him with a big suspension and maybe like a fine, or just a big
Oh
suspension?
yeah, no, they're gonna hit that fool with a fine too.
Both. Yeah, they'll hit him with a fine.
Yeah, like this fool might like go broke for a year, dog. Like they might just snatch all that shit away.
Yeah.
But you know what, dog? Like, what's the other part about it? Like, he might
Mm.
fucking get cut from the team, dog. Like, if it's a really bad situation, like this fool might get released or trade. I doubt he'll get traded, but he for sure is gonna
He
get
won't get
released
traded.
if it's bad.
You think? Do you think if it comes to that point, the Players Association kind of jumps in a little bit? Because I know Adam Silver and the Players Association have been in talks, and that's what they came with the agreement of like his punishment and releasing it after the finals. Do you think if it starts getting where like the Memphis Grizzlies are like, all right, well, it's bad, his punishment was bad. We're gonna, he's off for the season. He's right now. I think he's suspended indefinitely, and then he'll miss next season. You think if they say, all right, well, we gotta cut him, you think the player association kind of jumps in and be like, hey, maybe don't cut him or something?
I don't think so because I mean, if it's for like if the team does their due diligence, bro, and they stay within like the contract, and it comes down to like, hey, bro, you really fucked around and like broke this contract, bro. There's a conduct policy that you should be fucking following, and you didn't
Yeah,
follow that.
yeah,
Hey, bro, it costs you your job.
yeah. True.
So I don't know, dog. This fool John Morant, dog. Like I said that right when like this shit was first coming out, like it's crazy, fool, because I read that also on Twitter earlier that there's talks that this fool might not even be alive in the next like 7-8 years. I said that shit, bro. Like I remember saying that shit to the homies.
Yeah,
Like in seven
yeah.
years, this fool might not even be alive, or he might be locked up, bro.
Well, I, I think there's a video of him. I wouldn't say, I don't know how recently it is, but that he's repping a hood or something like that, where I would assume he is not
I don't
from or whatever. He's repping a hood. He's saying all this stuff. I'm like, God, you don't do that.
It's just damn,
I
bro.
don't know.
Like
I
I
think what
don't
he's
get it,
doing is
dog.
gonna
Like
get
so
him
many
into,
of you,
yeah,
like
it's gonna get him into a lot of trouble. Definitely gonna get him into a lot of trouble.
this fool's going into like a different path. Like there's fools that use basketball and get out the hood, dog. You're over here using basketball and you're like getting into one. Like what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Like
Right?
chill.
He's doing the complete opposite, and it's biting him in the ass, and now he's paying the consequence.
I mean, it's kind of crazy, bro. Cause like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dog. I mean, you're
Yeah,
the. It's crazy, dog. Cause this fool might be within
it's
his
really
legal
crazy.
rights, and he's like, fool. I'm just. What do you mean? I have every legal right to fucking to own this gun, and you fools are making a big deal.
True.
But at the other end, bro, it's just like, yeah, fool, but you're fucking riding around here and recording air. Like, that's the other thing too, bro. Why are you recording everything?
That's what I don't understand either. It's like, bro, you really gotta freaking film this shit every day, or every not every day, but every time you're out doing something hood, you pull out the gun, you have to film it, like you, and then not even just film it, but put it up there for everybody to see. That's like a bank robber saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. What's up, TikTok, or what's up, Instagram? I'm out here outside of this bank. I'm about to go in there and rob this and bust some caps. Let's go." Like,
Like, dog,
I don't get it,
it's
man.
fucking like it is something like that, dog. Like it is something like that. Like, hey, what's up, guys?
It's
I'm outside
something
this
like that.
bank. I might rob it, I might not. And fucking the
Who
next post is that
knows?
fool with a lot of money.
Exactly. Look what I look. The
And
come
it's just
up.
like, dog. Oh my god, bro. That's just food. Don't film everything. Chill, bro. Like it's cool if you want to ride around and do that shit, but like calm the fuck down, dog.
Calm down.
Hey, here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part.
Uh huh.
Do you think all this shit, like, do you think fools in the NBA are actually scared of that fool now?
No, I think now they have lost more respect
You
for
don't think
him.
these fools are like, hey man, this fool Jaw's a fucking dumbass. Like he doesn't give a fuck. Like I probably shouldn't fuck with this fool because if that fool doesn't give a fuck, he probably doesn't give a fuck about me either.
Oh, so you're thinking like, hey, I gotta watch how I foul him or something, or like talk talk shit to him on the court because this dude could freaking come back with his homies and try to bust a cap.
He's something like that. Like not
I
necessarily on
mean,
the court,
yeah.
just overall with overall bumping into that fool.
Oh
Like, do
yeah.
you
I
think
mean,
fools like if like they're at a hotel and they see Jaw and they're like, I don't want to say what's up to this fool because this fool might fucking take this shit the wrong way and then ya estuvo aquí.
yeah, dude, 100%.
Fuck, dog, that's crazy. Fucking John Moran, dog. That fool's a baller, but damn, that fool fucking fool reminds me of Low Dog. Just doesn't care, dog. He
I
just
don't know.
doesn't care.
He doesn't care, and it's like,
Absolutely crazy to me.
well, who was it? Who was it that said it? Was it Kendrick Perkins or was it Shannon Sharp? I think it was one of them two or both of them said that's what happens when you give somebody that much money at that age and basically put them up on a pedestal. That's what happens. I mean, it
Nah, not necessarily, dog.
did it
Because
escalate? Did it
they gave that
escalate a
kind of
little bit
feria
too
to
far?
Kobe. They gave that kind of feria to LeBron.
Well,
You know, they
yeah,
gave those
but I
fools that kind of
mean,
feria, and those fools are younger.
yeah, but social media wasn't around. They weren't freaking. They weren't doing the stuff John was doing. Who knows? Because there wasn't social media
Okay,
around.
Patrick Mahomes, fool. They gave Patrick Mahomes a sick ass contract. That fool's like $500 million away. Way.
Yes, and he's not the one messing up, but who's messing up? His brother. His brother's the one that's the fuck
Yeah,
up,
but it's not.
and now they always they put it on Patrick of like, hey, what's up with your brother? Why is he doing this? You know, I don't know.
Nah, I don't think you can use an age against a person. Like you can't say, "Hey, we're not gonna give you 200 million because you're 22 years old because we know that you might wall out." Nah, bro. I mean, you're gonna give that fool that money because he's talented and he balls and he's a
Mm-hmm.
fucking.
Well, yeah,
That's what he does, right? It's
yeah.
not your
Do
fault
you
that this fool just goes off the end.
yeah? Do you think it's probably because he doesn't have anybody to like tell him like no? He's surrounded by like yes people. I think we jumped on this the first time it happened. Like we said this that he doesn't have
Yeah, for
that
sure, dog. He
somebody to
has
be
nothing
like
but yes.
yeah, he has nothing but yes man. He doesn't have that person to be like, hey bro, chill out. I don't think this is a good idea. Don't be doing this. I don't think he has anybody like that. So he has people that be like, hell yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah, I'm down. Oh hell yeah, bro. And I
For
think
sure,
that's why.
100.
Then that yeah, yeah.
I mean, good luck to him, bro. I hope that it doesn't end bad for him. I really hope that he's still around in the next 10 years. I hope, he's alive in the next 10 years because this fool might think
I
he's
hope
a
so too,
hard
because
ass.
he's very talented.
There's always one fool that just doesn't give a fuck a lot more than you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, you get it, so.
Yep.
Ni modo. What can we do?
Nimola. Nimola. All right. Talking about the Lakers. The Lakers got swept by the Nuggets. They are not in the finals. If you're Rob Pelinka, do you bring the same squad back or do you make any moves? And who are you keeping?
I think you want to keep almost everyone, bro, but you still want to make a move. Like I still think we need another big man who we can use like as a body.
Fine.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but overall, you do keep the same guys. D'Angelo
Yeah.
Russell, I'm like yes or no. Maybe he needs a lot more of a season with the team to kind of get his shit together.
Mm-hmm.
Or we just go get Kyrie. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, here's the follow up. How do you feel about getting Kyrie?
Yeah, bring that fool. This fool's a baller, homie.
I agree because some some people say no, Kyrie's the bad idea. Look what happened when we brought Westbrook. It's gonna happen the same thing. We don't have enough money. Do you think? Because think about it. If we have to pay him what he probably would ask for, that means not only do we lose Russell, but we might lose like Reeves or Achimura or some other key players, right? But
Right.
if he were to say, "All right, I'm gonna come," LeBron wants me. I want to come to LA. I feel like with us and AD, we can get a ring. I'll take the pay cut. If he takes the pay cut, that means Reeves stays. Because you have to keep Austin Reeves. That's like a must. So if Kyrie takes a pay cut, I think then you can kind of keep everybody. Question is, do you think Kyrie takes that pay cut to come in and join that squad?
No.
You don't think so?
Nah, bro. I don't think he takes a pay cut. I really don't think he takes a pay cut to come join the Lakers. Yeah, I don't see it.
No.
Mm-mm.
I wanna say he will,
Nah, man.
but I agree. I agree.
He'll
I don't
come.
think he'll.
He'll come to the Lakers.
Uh
Like
huh.
he'll come to the Lakers and ball the fuck out. Like he'll get in line. If you're worried about Kyrie's attitude with the Lakers, I don't see any of that shit happening because like with him, LeBron and AD, like those fools just fall in line for some reason. I just feel like those fools are gonna fall in line.
Well, yes, because the biggest
But I
problem
just
with
don't think
everybody
he'll take that
was
pay.
yeah. So the biggest problem with like everybody was that I was seeing that everybody has with Kyrie is he wants to be the number one guy, and everybody's saying, well, LeBron's the number one guy. No, LeBron's okay with being the number two guy. He wanted AD to be the number one guy. AD is not has not proven that he can be the number one guy of his team. LeBron would be okay saying, "Hey, if Kyrie comes, Kyrie, you're number one. I'm number two. AD number three or four." LeBron would be like, "Look, this is how we did it in Miami." Because remember, you had him, Wade, and Bosh.
Mhm.
I think if they come together and get on the same page, you have that Miami big three. Go get LA another ring, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, dog. That fool comes. I think it comes with the mind and the understanding that one, LeBron is not the number one guy anymore.
No, he
So
is not.
it probably will have to be fucking AD number one, Kyrie number two, and LeBron number three. And if fucking
But why AD number one?
if that can stay in,
Oh, you are laggy.
because he's the younger one out of them all. No, I'm just thinking.
Oh, um, yes, he is the youngest one, but the thing is, it's to me, I can't trust him to be number one because of the injuries and because he hasn't really shown me that he can be the number one guy in that team. Number
Yeah, you're
two,
right.
yeah.
You're right. Right.
Number two, 100%. Number two, shoot. Even a number, you know what? Yes, he can be a number two. LeBron can be number three. LeBron has, you know what I was thinking? Oh, it just hit me. LeBron can be what Wade was. Wade was when LeBron came. He basically said, "Hey, here's the keys. It's yours." And sometimes Wade was the number two guy in that team or the number three when Bosh was balling out. So I think
Mhm.
that's what LeBron could do if Kyrie comes.
I don't know though.
We'll
Like,
see. I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows? We'll see, man. Like I
Who
really
knows?
want
Hey,
it to
we might not.
happen, but fuck, dog, I really don't see it happening with.
I don't know. I feel like we have a. I feel like we probably get Van Fleet or Kyle Larry or one of them.
Nah, I don't want none of them fools.
So you're set on Kyrie.
Either Kyrie or we keep D'Lo.
I don't want D'Lo.
Yeah, we have.
What? Okay.
Who's another
I know.
one that I was seeing?
What?
Oh, Damian Lillard.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Who? Who would you rather have? Damian Lillard, or Kyrie? That's a tough one, huh? That's a tough one.
Fuck yeah. But I'll take Damian Lillard.
Because of that 3-point shooting, huh?
Just because Damian Lillard's attitude is just like it won't even be an issue.
No. I
Like you won't
think the
even
only
question
issue.
Damian Lillard's attitude, bro. Like
Yeah. I think the only issue with Damian Lillard is that he wants more the ball. Right? He's more ball
okay, that's
dominant.
fine.
Which is fine because I mean he can put up he can make it from anywhere and he'll put up the points and stuff, so that's fine.
Like, could you imagine if we had Damian Lillard in any of these games against the Nugget? Like that fool would take the last shot on almost all those games that we lost by like 1 or 2 or 3.
I think it would be a different series. I think it would be Lakers and Heat in the finals.
No, he. Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah. Come
yeah.
on.
Fucking Heat. That's crazy, dog. I really didn't think those fools had it like that. But they're about to get
We,
fucking smoked right now, dog, in the championship.
you think they've met their match already?
With who? With the Denver Nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fool. Fool. Like, let's go put money on the Nuggets to win this shit because it's over, dog. Like,
That's it.
those fools are just clicking. Wait, those fools are clicking on every single fucking cylinder, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought this fucking after the first game with the Lakers, I'm like, these fools aren't gonna hit those type of shots again. And they did it again and again and again. Like these fucking guys, bro. Like, jeez, man, chill. Yahweh. Fuck.
No, I mean think about it. Last night's stats was what? I think Jokic ended up with a triple double. Jamal Murray ended up with a double double, and I think Aaron Gordon also did or
Mhm.
Porter Jr. I think also. Like, bro, you have 2, 3 of your best players averaging at least a double double, triple double. How do you stop a team like that? You can't.
Dog, I just don't see it.
Jimmy Butler's gonna have to bring out his inner Michael Jordan, bro, and do something.
100%, dog. If like Jimmy Butler somehow scores 50 points and they win, like we have to fucking start considering Jimmy Butler as like an assassin killer or something, dog. Cause like,
Right?
fuck, dog. If that fool can pull something out like that and defeat this type of Denver team, wow. Oh my god. Like, okay.
Do you agree that
But I don't think.
game two is a must win for the Heat?
Mm, are they in Miami? No, they're playing in Denver, huh?
Denver.
No, it's not. It's not. But my like a home defense, like defend home fucking type thing, yeah, you better not lose in Miami because as soon as you lose in Miami, it's over.
I agree.
You got to defend.
100%
If you
agree.
can walk away with one win out of Denver, like okay, but
I think
nah,
that builds up more momentum for the Heat if they can take one from Denver at
yeah,
Denver.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, also, the Dodgers are starting their series tonight, right? Against the Yankees. I think they're. I don't know what the score
Yeah,
is on that one. Um, what are your thoughts on?
the Dodgers were smashing last time I saw 'em.
Oh, cool. What are your thoughts on the Dodgers
Let me see.
going after Otani?
Yeah, fuck yeah, let's do that shit.
Trade up for him or just wait till the end of the season?
Yeah, wait for the end of the season. If he's gonna be a free agent, let's just pay him. Pay that for the money and come through.
Well, what if he says, "Hey, I like what San Francisco's doing, or I like what this team is doing," because he wants to be in the West Coast. I like what this team is doing. He stays there, and then he doesn't come to the Dodgers.
Okay, we tried. It's all good.
I don't know. I would trade up for him right now. I'd make the move right now because I don't want it to be where like when the Lakers were in talks of getting Paul George, and he said, yeah, he wanted to come to LA. And we were like, okay, well, we'll wait till the end of the season when he's a free agent. And he ended up staying in OKC.
Trust me, dog. Trust me. Like for that fool to say no to the Dodgers, like you must have something else because we were like it's still early in the season. I'll give them that, but we were predicted to be like not that good starting this season,
Mm-hmm.
and we're right there, dog. We're balling with a bunch of
Yeah.
fools that fucking like everyone was like, "Who are these fools?" And we're balling, bro. We're hanging in there. We're whooping on the Yankees right now, dog. 8-2.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're just that fucking
Mm-hmm.
team. Like we're just. I think it's just a given already. Not a given, but it's just like a fact that like this Dodger regime of owners and all that, like they don't give a fuck, dog. They're gonna do whatever it takes to stay in contention all day, every day. And
Oh, yeah.
and we have the farm system to prove it. We have the money to back that shit up. So like for you to say no to the Dodgers, like okay, that means that you just really don't want to be here. Like you don't you fucking someone sold you a dream of like, yeah, we're gonna be the number one team. No, the fuck you're not,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Like the Padres, you fools want to fucking say like we're gonna be the number one team. You probably have the best shot right now, but your consistency of being that is not there. The Dodgers' consistency of being that has been there for like the last 10 years, dog.
Yep.
You know what I
You
mean?
are
Like
right.
we're
No,
holding it
yeah.
down, homie.
Yeah, no. The Padres are like that annoying little brother that fucking thinks that they're better than the older brother and then choke at the end, you know?
No, I mean they might be good right now, bro. Like they have they
Right
have the
now,
team to
though.
put it together. But their consistency, like, nah, bro. Like in the next 2, 3 seasons, that team's gonna just implode. Fool, that shit's just gonna fucking like I don't see them holding anything together for that long. And maybe
Mm-mm.
they okay, like maybe that's what they sell them. Like with you, come, we're probably gonna win it with you in the next 2 years. But after those 2 years, you're gonna go through a fucking hell, bro. And I just don't see the Dodgers going through that, bro.
No.
I don't see it. I just don't see the Dodgers doing
Mm.
that. Like maybe we might have one or bad season, and that's only be like this season was supposed to be that bad season with so many fucking injuries, and we're somehow still holding on to that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
So it makes you think, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. I wait for that fool. He's gonna be a free agent. Just throw some money at him. That's it.
I don't know. I would trade for him right now. I'd make the move now.
But then what? You trade for him, you gave up picks, and then at the end of the season, that fool's like, okay, I'm out. Like Max Scherzer did.
Okay, but you think he's gonna leave?
It's the same thing. Like it's the same thing as
Well,
a
yeah,
kid.
it is. Yeah, that is true, but I don't know. I think it'd be a little bit different because I mean, like, where's he gonna go? San Francisco, bro. You go to San Francisco. Guess who's there waiting for you to go up against you? The same team you just left. So I mean,
But
that's just pretty much his
that's the
choice.
same thing in free agency. That's just exactly the same thing in free agency. That fool chooses the Giants or anyone in this West Coast. Fool, you're gonna have to face the Dodgers. And what makes you think fucking you're gonna beat us?
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Who knows? Can't really call it, but
Who knows? We'll see in what is it, July? I think it's trade deadline. I think it is.
what?
Oh, for
Oh, the trade deadline?
The trade deadline. I think it's
I mean,
July.
look, dog, if the Angels were smart and they know he's leaving, okay, then you push for trades for sure.
Well, yeah, because you're not gonna let him walk for nothing.
Oh, the Angels are special, dog.
I know. I know.
Like the Angels are just a special people, bro.
Yeah, dude, they might do that though. There's a chance they actually might let him walk and not get anything in return.
Who?
The Angels,
Yeah.
they might do that, and oh my gosh, that'd be insane. That'd be probably the dumbest thing a freaking baseball team could ever do.
I mean, we've seen worse shit, like the Mets giving Bobby Bonilla a fucking 20, 30-year contract and shit.
I know, right? They're still paying him, right?
Yeah. They're still paying that for a while, actually.
That's crazy, dude. Can you imagine?
$1 million, fool, for like until 2030, I think, or 2024, or some shit like that.
2030, I think.
Actually, let's find out. Bobby Bonilla, dog. You know Bobby Bonilla, right?
Yeah.
Bobby Bonilla fucking thing?
Yeah, I think he signed a contract. He did something, right? His something with his contract he did, right?
Yeah, this fool fucking he structured his contract where he gets paid $1 million from 2011 all the way to 2035.
Yeah,
So he gets $1 million. Wait,
that's crazy.
that's fucking like 20 something $million, 28 or something like that.
That's insane, bro.
That's crazy, dog.
Oh man.
But nah, man. What's up? How's that Vegas life?
Oh god, don't get me started, dude. Okay, do you ever have those days where like I just want to be inside, but you kind of say, well, I need to run, I need to go out somewhere, go for a drive or whatever. And once you're driving and you see everybody just driving like complete dumbasses, start regretting, well, I should have never left my house. Or this is why I don't leave my house.
Yeah, it's like every day.
Bro, the stupidity in people here in Vegas blows my mind.
That's everywhere, dog. It's just not in Vegas. It's everywhere.
I feel like I'm like oh my gosh, dude. I always gotta be on my fucking toes when I'm fucking driving and we're going to the store or whatever. It blows my mind, bro.
Like, what is it? Fools are just driving recklessly, or
Yeah, it's just people just driving recklessly. But not only that, it's let's say you're behind somebody in the far left lane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going. And then or you're in the middle lane, someone's on the far left, and all of a sudden they cut in front of you and in the next lane because they say, "Oh, I got to make a right here."
I gotta, yeah.
And they'll cut in front of you. They don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you're like, "Well, why were you in that lane then?" If like people here just get in their car and start driving. They have no clue where the hell they're going. They just start driving.
Oh, that shit pisses me off. Like, where are you not? Like, do you are you? I get it. You know, sometimes you're just like, oh shit, like that's a cool place. I want to go there, and fucking, you have to, you know, like you want to do that shit. But it just seems like it's all the time now, bro. People are just like they don't know where they're going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you not?
We were going down. I think it was yesterday. We were driving down, and this one car that was we thought it was gonna turn to the left, and there's a Tesla in front of us. So this car makes a U-turn in front of the Tesla, and then just goes slow. The Tesla had to like slam the brakes and kind of went around it. But I'm just like, that car was lucky it was a Tesla, because if any other car, that's T-bone right there. And I'm like, what do you like? Do people here in Vegas have like a death wish or something that are just like, you know what? I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna see how how lucky I can get. And
that's just everywhere, dog. And it just like it seems like it happens to me a lot. And I'm over here like, God, do you hate me, bro? Because like,
I know. Man.
Why are you like, dude? I kid you not. Like, it happens to me almost every because I drive far, bro. Like every day, I drive 54 miles one way every day. You know, so it's 108 miles a day that I'm putting in.
Jeez.
And every day, fool, like it's just a given already. Like some fool cuts me off, and then he just goes very, very slow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, fool, why are you cutting me off and then going slow? Like I can easily back up into you. Sometimes I'm wondering if they do it on purpose. Like, are you doing this on purpose so I can smack into you and then you get some money, or what's happening right now?
I because over here, the speed limit is a little bit more than what it is over there with you, right? Like we have some speed limits that are 45, 40. So like in the 45s, people are going like 50, 55. I'd be on the road on a 45. Usually I go a little bit like I'll go 45, 50. I'm behind somebody that's going 40, maybe 35. I'm like, do you not know what the speed limit is? Or are you just trying to like go slow so somebody that's going the actual speed limit and probably not paying attention could just ram into you and you get some money?
Maybe. I have no idea, bro. Hey, honestly, like just people don't give a fuck, dog. They just like,
I guess not.
This
I
is
guess
my speed limit, homie. You like it? If not, go around. Like,
right? Like I get it. You probably, some people don't like driving fast or whatever. But then why be in that fast lane where people are gonna constantly be going speed limit or 5 over speed limit, and your slow ass is in that lane? Go in the far right. Go in the middle lane, if anything.
That's what it be like, dog.
Get off my fucking fast lane.
I can't call it. I don't know.
Yeah. So that was my day today. Okay. That was my biggest.
That's my day every day. Every day, Jay.
Like every day, man, dude.
Like I contemplate anger management, bro, every day. Like, should I go to anger management? Because I'm fucking mad all the time when I'm driving.
I think I need it too. I have road rage.
Do I have road rage? Yeah, that's my shit. Do I have road rage?
I have road rage. I have for sure.
Like, man. And you know what? It happens when I'm driving my truck more because it's higher and I can see over people and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
That's when I'm like, get the fuck out the way. But when I'm driving my wife's car, that's usually what I drive during the week is my wife's car.
Oh. Okay.
I'm like, all right, I'll chill the fuck out. I don't know if it's because if I hit in my truck, I know like little damage is gonna happen to me. But if I hit in my wife's car, like, damn, I might get fucked up.
Yeah.
So No sé, no sé.
bro. But even over here, like if you're driving your truck, because you have, your truck is lifted, it's bigger and stuff.
Mm.
People here don't give a shit. They when I was driving my work vans, people cut in front of me and all this shit.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
you
dude,
fools get it worse.
I'm in a big ass truck and you still don't give a shit.
You
They do
fools,
it to semis.
you
And I'm
fools
like,
get it the worst, dog. You fools in
yeah,
bigger trucks and work trucks and fucking box trucks and trailers, like fool. There's people running in and out of your fucking lanes all the time, dog. Like, and
my
I'm one
my
of those fools, dog.
yeah, my friend, she's also our tenant and my coworker. Recently, she was in an accident because somebody took a red light and they hit the work truck she was in. They hit the lift gate in the back and then it sent her to the wall.
No shit.
Yeah,
Damn, how was that?
yeah, it was pretty bad.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she was good, a little shaken up and stuff, but she did good. I mean, she controlled that big ass truck pretty good, and I mean, it could have been worse.
This is a big ass
But
box truck.
yeah, it's those the 24 footers, the ones
Yeah.
with the air brakes and shit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
one of those. And she's going this way, and the car's coming like this. Boom, kind of hits it, and she kind of goes this way towards the wall.
And she didn't hit anyone else.
She didn't hit anybody else, no.
Oh my god, damn.
Yeah, the dude was speeding for sure. So, like,
Yeah,
what
man, you
makes you
guys gotta
think
be
you're gonna?
careful out there, bro. Because I'm telling you, you guys are it's fucking weird, bro. How we just, and I'm telling you, I'm one of those people too, dog. Like, we really don't fucking be looking out for you guys the way we should, dog. Because honestly, wait, like, if we were to smack into someone or one of you guys, like, we get the worst end of that shit.
I
And
think,
we
I
don't, I
think,
don't think we think that.
I think what the problem is that some people forget that it takes longer for us and semis to brake a little bit longer
Hmm.
than normal cars. I think people think that, oh, they can brake just like a normal car. No, it takes us a while because we have that big ass truck, and also especially too if we're loaded, it's gonna take us a while. So if you're cutting this off quickly, yeah,
I'll tell
no,
you
you're
this
not gonna.
much, bro. If fucking, and this is a totally different type of thing, but I put bigger tires in my truck early, like
Mm-hmm.
this year,
Mm-hmm.
and my braking is not like it's not fucking right away right anymore, fool. The bigger the tire, like the
Mm-hmm.
harder it is for you to brake. It's more weight, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's more weight. Yeah, exactly.
Um, so yeah, bro, like there's times where like I be like in traffic and I think I can stop and I'm having a hard time stopping on time for like I have to move over sometimes. So I can only imagine you guys. So like I tried like recently I is where I started kind of like paying a little more attention, especially with truck drivers and box truck drivers. Um yeah, bro, I try to stay a little bit out of your fucking I try to give you guys a little more respect, you know?
Yeah.
But there's some of you fools, dog, that fuck you fools be moving that box truck. You fools can move that motherfucker, and you fools be like, damn, dog, you fools are in a hurry. And I'm like, hey, man, let me get out the way because this guy is out of control.
No, yeah, but I mean, before we had the cameras, those safety cameras in there. Oh hell yeah, 100%. Now we can't. We can still maneuver them, whatever, but not as much. Not as much as what we used to.
Damn, dog.
But yeah, if we have to maneuver them and stuff like that, yeah, we're in a hurry.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me. How's your mental space lately?
Well, damn it, man. It hasn't been really good
Hmm.
because some things happened. I can't really say it. I'll tell you after this that we're
Mm-hmm.
done here with this, but yeah, it's not good,
Mm-hmm.
and it hasn't been good, but I'm I'm trying. I'm trying to take it day by day and see what the next chapter lies for me.
Man,
Yeah,
okay.
that's all I can say. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, don't want
It's
to
like
give too much away. Hmm?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like one of those funks, huh?
yeah. It's one of those funks, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But as long as I keep telling myself, hey, it's gonna be fine. You know that there's been worse, and you got this. Yeah, then I'm good. Usually I sleep it off and stuff or whatever, or try to get my mind off other things and stuff like that. But I'm getting there.
Good, bro. As long as you tell yourself that things get better and you really believe it,
Mm-hmm.
because things shall pass. Things have to pass, bro. But it. I feel it, bro. I feel you. It does get fucked up for a little bit, huh?
Yeah, and I mean, because as long as you're telling yourself, hey, things are gonna be fine, and you stay positive to that and believe it,
Mm-hmm.
then it can be. But if you're just telling yourself, hey, things are gonna be fine, but you're still kind of have those doubts and everything like that, I think you're still stuck in that same situation. And
Yeah.
so you kind of have to keep reminding yourself, hey, it's gonna be fine, but at the same time, you gotta believe it and have faith that it is gonna be fine, and
Mhm.
that changes a lot. I think.
Is
Yeah.
how's how's your what's your plan for the summer?
Lose some weight.
You think you packed on some weight?
Bro,
Did
do
you?
you not think I packed some weight? Look at this.
Look at you. Damn, dog. What the fuck? Yeah, you
Look
did
at
pack on
this.
a little weight, huh?
Did I pack on some weight? Look at this.
Hey, bro, you did. You feel yourself heavier?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah, you do.
100%.
You do.
Yeah, especially when I
Yeah,
walk
you
up
know
the
what? Yeah,
steps
bro,
of
that's
my
probably a good
apartment.
thing. Get huh?
Especially when I walk up the steps to my apartment. Yeah, definitely feel like I've gained some weight.
How's your legs? How your knees? How's all that?
Um, they're all right. They're getting there. It has been so long since I've done any like heavy stuff.
Mhm.
From work. But they're getting there.
Can you work out? Have they given you the green light to work out?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can work out. I can do like stretches. So what they want me to do, like if I do work out, they want me to really focus more on stretching before a workout and then
Mhm.
stretching after and stuff like that. So yeah, just as long as I'm stretching and I'm stretching like really good, especially on my around my knee, then yeah.
But can you run, like jump on a treadmill and run? Can
Yeah,
you
I think
do
I
can you
can.
do those
Incline.
exercises with your legs? You know how we used to do those fucking
Oh,
presses and
like
all that?
leg presses.
Mhm.
I think yeah, I think I haven't tried, but I think I can just as long as I'm not overdoing it.
Okay.
I'm taking my time and stuff like that. I
Mhm.
think so.
All right. Cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
Yeah.
Stay yeah, bro, get into it. Like I was texting my homie the other day
Mm-hmm.
because I'm done for this. I'm done with school for the summer,
Yeah.
and well, I have a summer class, but it's online, so it should be all right. But I was telling my homie and shit like, "Hey, dog, I got it when I get out of work because I work in fucking by Magic Mountain and shit,
Yeah.
and I live out here fucking in the LA area and shit, so I have to cross like the valley and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was telling my homie like, "Hey, dog, like I got some time when I get out of work. What's up? Let's start working out." and
Hmm.
let me see what I could do. While I'll stop by. We'll hit the gym for a couple hours, and then I'll go fucking. I'll see if traffic dies out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'll fucking book home. How do you feel about that? He's like, yeah, bro. Actually, yeah. Like, get out. What time do you get out of work? I'm like, I get out like around 3:30. He's like, yeah, me too. I was like, cool. Well, what gym do you like to go to? He goes, I like to go to the one right here by my house, and it's just so happens to be like halfway to my house.
Okay.
So I'm just like, all right, that's perfect, bro. We'll stop at that gym, get a little workout in, and then I'll just hit the next half, of the freeway.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, dog, let's do it. So that's the plan. I'm trying to see if I could get nice, for at least by August, try to get right. Maybe my goal is to lose. What's your goal? My goal is to maybe lose 25 pounds.
Dang, that's a big. Well, because you weigh more than me, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm at like
I'm
227.
okay. See, I think I'm somewhere between 180 and maybe like 190. I mean, if I can lose like at least 10, 15 pounds, I'm good.
Do you know where your weight is supposed to be at your height?
I think I think what I weigh right now, but I should like so like I think my weight is good. It's just like my health wise and everything else is
Mhm.
probably like not good. Like I'm out of shape. So probably my weight, I probably am at the weight where I should be. Is just
Mm, but it's
health and
fat
shape
weight.
wise. It's fat weight,
It's
yeah. So
fat
I
weight. You
think
should
that's
you want to have it at muscle weight.
I want, yeah. So I want that muscle weight. So maybe
Yeah,
to
bro. I
lose
want to
like,
get down to like at least 200, 210.
mhm,
Because I'd be around when I was at 200, 210, and damn, we're talking 10 years ago. Wait. No, 10
yeah,
years ago, I was like at 190. I got down to 190 and
mhm.
I felt like so too thin, dog. I felt like, and that's the weight that I should probably be at my height, at fucking 6 foot. That's where I should be at. As like
Yeah.
190, 200,
Mm-hmm.
But I got down to like 190 and I felt super thin, bro, super awkward, not weak, but I felt like, what I go based off of, dog? I think I mentioned this shit already before, but
Mm.
I go based on like if get into a fight, can that other fool fucking pick me up?
Oh,
Like if I get
okay.
into it, dog, like can this fool with my weight at 190, I feel like that fool can pick me up and rag me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At 210, 200, like I saw like a good muscle weight. Like I feel like ain't nobody fuck with me, dog. This was 10 years ago though, but like now I gotta take into consideration the weight and the age, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah,
really
bro.
trying to look at fighting anyone at this age, bro. Like
Right?
I'm good,
Exactly.
bro. I'm good. Unless I absolutely
Yeah.
have to.
Right? Yeah, no.
But
Totally
yeah, bro,
agree.
get in there, jump on there, lose some weight. Let's see if we can get it.
I know, I'm gonna try,
I'm gonna
but
try to
I don't
start it next
know.
Tuesday. I'll start it.
Yeah.
I'll fucking next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday we should be able to.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go to a gym though, because gyms kind of intimidate me
Yeah, I remember we
a
talked
little
about
bit.
this a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
they
Yeah.
they intimidate me a little bit. So I'm gonna try to look into what workouts I can do at home and stuff, and then also like dieting and all that. I have to give up soda. Soda has been my biggest problem.
Yeah, me too. Wait.
Um, so I'm gonna look into that and then see. And I mean, but if I have to get a gym membership, I guess. But I would rather work out here at home and
Do you have a
change
gym right
my.
there at your apartments?
No, we don't. We
No,
don't
you
have
don't.
that luxury. No.
Yeah, bro. I think the best way is just to go with a friend. Find someone and go with someone.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Or maybe even your lady and shit. But yeah, I get it, dog. I get. That's the reason why I'm going with my homie and shit. Because to get back into a gym,
Mm-hmm.
after not being in one for like over 2 years, 3 years,
Yeah.
like yeah, for like my first couple months, like I feel super intimidated.
Yeah.
But when I go with a homie and shit, and it's just like we're here to working together, and let's just let's get to it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
We'll see, doc. We'll see. For sure, if I can lock it in or something, I'll weigh in on Tuesdays and fucking take a pic before picture and let's just hold each other accountable, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll see what I can report. My goal will be for August 3rd. What's August 3rd, Jay? Is it a Monday, Tuesday? Let me see.
August 3rd.
Yeah.
August. August 3rd is a Thursday.
Okay, so not August 3rd.
Not August.
August 1st will be the Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, August 1st would be the Tuesday.
Are we the second right now? How many days is that? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we're on the second, so that's that. Good 2 months? You have 2 months basically, right?
59 days pretty much, bro.
59 days, okay.
So at 59 days from now, let's see where our progress is.
All right.
So we will be we have and we'll run a pod on that Tuesday. Like, where the fuck are we at? Let's see where we're at.
Ooh, and Heather just opened the pool too today, so I'm gonna be doing some laps in my pool.
Oh, you do have a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, dog. That's the
Yeah.
way. That's even way better, fool.
Yeah.
That's better on your body. That's better on your legs, on your injury. Like, you can work that motherfucker out all the time, and
Oh
you
yeah.
probably get a little more stronger and shit that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Yup. Oh, yeah, man.
For sure. For sure.
All right. You got anything else? You got any motivation?
What's up, Jay?
Anything going on?
Are we gonna tell the people we're coming back on Tuesdays, or what do we want to do? What's a good day? I'm out of school for the summer. I don't have any class. What works for you? I know Fridays like it's cool, but dog, we be getting busy sometimes on Fridays.
No, Fridays are like my busiest. Tuesdays are good. How do you feel about doing twice a week?
I'm down with that.
How do you feel about Tuesdays and Thursdays then?
I'm down with that for sure. Like, for sure, Tuesdays we can lock that in, and then Thursdays are just bonuses.
Thursdays would be a bonus.
Yeah, bonuses. If we hop on, then we hop on Thursdays, and we do it. But if not, then like don't be mad at us.
Then it's fine. Yeah, don't be mad at us, guys. Come on.
But yeah, I'm down for Tuesday and Thursdays for sure.
Okay.
And probably be a little more engaged this summer. Let's try to hype this up a little more.
Yeah, we will definitely. Also, too, we'll bring in more guests, but also / co-host kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So my plan is, do you know how normally I come up with the questions of the week or topics or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get a secondary mic, I'm gonna be handing those duties to Heather.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be doing that off camera because she doesn't want to be on camera, which is fine. So she'll be doing that, then me and you would be doing that, and then I also one of these days or weeks or once we keep bringing this podcast up, that's on YouTube, 8:30 p.m. PST. Wherever one of us can't make it to an episode, we have a backup host.
Will Heather make it?
I mean, she could be one, or like anybody out there that watches us, anybody that's like part of the homies, the group and stuff like that. Y'all are willing to fill in as a guest host if one of us can't make it, that'd be dope.
Like, you know what, dog? I think we might have to like record some shit too. Like, have just pre-recorded ones and like.
Yeah, we could probably do that too.
None of us can make it. Like, hey, we just load one up,
Yeah, we'll load one up. So I think we'll do that. We'll we'll see what happens. There's a lot in the works that we got to do. I have more time now.
Yeah, me too.
No, I definitely have more time.
I know.
I'm throwing more hints at you. Hopefully, I know you're gonna get it, but yeah, I definitely have more times now. More time now. So, but yeah, I mean, I got nothing else. I did not have time to do the weekly questions, bro. I got stuck with other shit. So
Yeah, it's all good though.
You got anything
Run it
else?
out right here. It's all good. Nice little Friday.
All right, yeah, it's a nice little Friday. If anybody's going out tonight, please be careful. Drink responsibly. Take an Uber if you have to. It's better to do that. Trust me. And yeah, everybody have a good time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys missed the live, you could always rewatch it. Any thoughts, opinions on anything, just comment. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Flex, you got anything to add? Say goodbye.
Man, I'm running off of you, man. Don't drink and drive. If you're gonna go out, think of others before you think of yourself. And just be safe, guys. Keep your mentals together. You know.
Yeah.
Summer's coming.
If you guys
around.
need to,
It's crazy.
if you guys need to talk to somebody or going through something, talk to somebody. Talk to anybody. Shoot, hit one of us up. All right.
I know these kids are coming out of school and they're gonna drive us fucking nuts. So, just keep it together. Keep it together, guys. Your kids don't stay kids for too long. So that's what
Yeah.
keeps me going sometimes. So, food for thought.
That is true. Yeah. All right, guys. On that note, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Spin Raw podcast. We have been your host, Jay and Reflex. Till next time, guys. Peace out.
Peace.